ascend and descend vertically in this game. We then next see some kind of new traversal from Link, as it appears that he's moon jumping. He seems very weightless in this particular scene, and he is waiting to land on the next platform with a very interesting jump animation. It's definitely not his normal amount of weight, and you can also see the particles kind of staying mid-air suspended, leading me to believe that there will likely be light gravity sections and actually a change in gravity with how Link will interact with the world. You can also in the background see some malice looking smoke coming out of the middle of the mountaintop, as well as dark sludge leaking down from the platform that Link is jumping up to, and a giant waterfall in the center of the platform that he is ultimately leaping to, with some bubbles off in the left corner with the green charged balls within them. We then have...
I always pay them back, like my man LL Cool J say. Wise up.
But regardless of your thoughts and feelings on everything we talked about today, I do look forward to hearing from you all in the comments down below before you leave the video, as I do look forward to getting a back and forth conversation started with you all around these topics. Go watch yesterday's video next if you haven't already, which is on screen right now. Also make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Overall, this trailer really hit on what they were trying to go for, letting the viewer know that there are so many ways to tackle this adventure your way, while showcasing a decent amount of exciting stuff to expect from a Zelda game. I am just so excited for whatever else Nintendo has in store for us. And while this was our first English commercial, there have been 3 Japanese commercials that were aired a few days ago, mainly showcasing trailer footage we've seen, but with a few new ones. And Japan also got a Nintendo Switch ad that showcased a ton of small bits of Tears of the Kingdom clips we haven't seen before. So it seems with each day that passes coming closer to Tears of the Kingdom's release, so does the marketing hype. And I can only imagine that within the next few days and weeks, we'll be getting a ton more until the game launches. So make sure you're subscribed not to miss out on any new info regarding the game, as I'll be there to cover it along with the full-on Let's Play on release. Also, please leave a like on the video if you are excited. But anyways, as always, I've been ZM. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Alright everyone, we are diving right into a 13-minute long Legend of Zelda reveal. I have not seen this yet, so this is brand new to me, watching it just slightly after it went live. There's one spoiler that I saw getting to this video, which is that the OLED model is indeed real, but everything else will be a live reaction, which I'm very happy it's announced, by the way. They did it oddly close to the release date. So here we go. We're going to get some new information on Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom today. 10 whole minutes of a trailer or 13 minutes of this video. I'm ready for it.
Actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
Gameplay. It's almost like this game's coming out in a month and a half or something.
Let's begin. Here we are in the land of Hyrule.
Looks like the sequel to Breath of the Wild.
We're
seeing Link with his hair down, just nonchalant. That's great.
Changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
Oh boy. We are so close, guys.
The vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some landmasses
Oh, yeah.
floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Sky Islands, not to be confused with Skyward Sword.
You're probably
Can't wait
wondering
to see where the
something.
story goes.
How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
Yep. This is
If we
very
take a
just
look-
this initial
Oh,
spot
something's
that
falling from the sky.
they're showing. Yeah, it's like, I mean,
see it?
obviously we knew it was the same
I wonder what
Hyrule,
that
but
is.
this is very
head
much
over
the
to
same
it.
Hyrule with just minor changes.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
You guys, I can't wait.
Here
I mean, we're talking about like 100
Okay,
plus hours
let's
of
use one of Link's
Tears
new
of the Kingdom
abilities.
gameplay. So this is one of those like
this on the
elevator
rock that
looking
just fell.
dillies. Rewind.
Look,
I
it
can't
started
wait to see
rising.
all the deep dives into
This
what's
power is
actually
known as
going on
recall,
here.
which rewinds an object's movement.
Okay, so something
Since
fell
I just
down from the
used recall
sky
on the fallen rock,
and we're
I can now
rewinding
rise
it,
into
and
the
now
sky.
it's an elevator.
We're a
Okay,
lot closer
beautiful.
To the Sky Islands. Let's use the
Oh
paraglider
my
to
God.
reach one of them.
Look at how he just initially
few other
dives.
sky
Like
islands
it
floating here, too.
assumes that you're gonna dive down to the ground. Wow. Yeah, this is what
I made
the
it.
Zelda team wanted Skyward
There are
Sword
lots
to be,
of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different
but couldn't
methods.
probably pull it off technologically at that point. Not to mention Sky Islands with open world
Now
is going to
we're
be
on a slightly
incredible.
bigger Sky Island.
Yeah.
Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures.
Oh, it's
Some
going to be
trees are
so
also
cool,
growing
just
here.
like traversing through everything,
You
the
won't see
existing
many of those
Hyrule
yellow
plus
trees on the
the
surface,
skies
though.
and the grounds beneath. Guys,
Let's
I'm
walk
hyped.
around for a bit.
It looks like our map
branch on the
system's
ground.
fully intact for the
When you
sky,
find
which I don't
something
know why
like
you would
this,
expect
you
that it
should
wouldn't
pick
be,
it up.
but
It might come in handy later. Let's continue. Oh, something's there.
okay, we got
This
a
is a brand new
New enemy.
called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke. Not
yeah.
good,
You're gonna
not
need
good.
more
Quick,
than
get
that.
another
So we
branch
know. I mean,
and-
I don't think anybody was doubting the fact that we would likely have the same kind of breakable weapon system.
Moving
I
on.
just really hope that there's some way, like if
We've
you
now
get a
explored
sword you
more of the
love,
Sky Island.
not only do I want to be able to level it up, but I
As
want to be able to
expected,
repair it.
Fighting with just a branch won't
Even
get
if
us
you have to
very
go to a
far.
particular place, so you
Also,
can't
this
always use
branch
it.
is
I would
almost
love to have
broken.
that option.
So here's another one of Link's new abilities.
Okay.
If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can
What
stick them together.
in the-
We created a makeshift hammer here. This is called fuse. You can stick objects
Yo.
together to create
Okay, so
new
this is
weapons
part of
with
the
various effects.
weapon crafting system,
Let's
but I
take on
didn't
another construct
I didn't
with this
expect it
fused
to be
weapon.
I didn't expect it to be like just stuff in the
dealing with two of
world.
them
I
at
thought it was
once.
particular item crafting. That's crazy. It's a lot
Oh,
stronger.
good one.
Gosh, guys, the possibilities are going to be endless with what you can make with all this. I mean, imagine. You know
The
they've
branch broke, but this weapon has much better.
they've been
durability.
working on something this entire
You can do
time.
all
It
sorts
hasn't
of
taken this
things
long
by
for nothing.
experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
Oh boy.
we can create a weapon with a much longer
That's
attack range.
insane. The amount of weapons that are going to be in this game
this,
is
we don't have to get too
ridiculous. Look
close
how
to
long that
enemies.
thing is.
And we can safely attack from a distance.
Well, yeah, it's like double the size of Link. That's
You can
ridiculous.
also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory.
Very nice.
For
That's
instance,
probably similar to
try
what we
fusing
saw
this
with
leaf
that.
to an arrow.
Wow, just a leaf and an arrow. That one arrow
an
that
ice
went
elemental material
auto
to an
directed
arrow
up towards the
and
sky enemy. I'm sure that was
You can
something that was
freeze
fused.
faraway enemies.
Beautiful. The amount of
Very
material combinations in this
addition,
game is going to get insane.
let's see.
Just imagine the online community and posts around
There's
it.
a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
They're just
Apparently, my eyes
nonchalantly
can't track
playing
fast-moving
Tears of the Kingdom,
objects as
guys.
of
This
late,
is incredible.
So my shots rarely land.
Yeah, we're going to see the homing missile, I'm sure.
So at times
Homing
like
arrow,
these,
rather.
Here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and...
Yeah, that's great. That's great. You didn't even have to aim anywhere near
Let's try
it.
this on another bird.
That's awesome. Those are gonna be very like sought after
I'll
items
just
for
fire
sure.
in that general direction.
Wow.
It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this.
So is it gonna be like when he
blocked
hits?
with the shield.
Yeah, and then it's
Okay, there's
stuns
smoke now.
it, and it kind of doesn't
The
know where you're at
enemy's lost
anymore.
sight of
That's
Link,
pretty cool.
so-
That's pretty cool. There's gonna be, I mean, the strategy that you can
Even
come
if
up
you
with now to
struggle with
attack different
combat,
things is
you
gonna
can
be
take
awesome.
down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into
That
a
is
useful weapon.
insane.
There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
So did he just fuse? No, maybe
Some
that
of
was
the
his
Sky
shield with the
Islands
rock.
even have rivers.
But it looked